What's up, bro? I'm just here to tell you about my day. It was a good day, that's for sure. First, at the morning, I saw a little bit, not much, then I went to help my mother and all of that. And, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda went to YouTube a little bit, then I go for a walk. No, I go for a walk. It was a very pleasant walk. It was just a good long walk. That's why it's just always better to have long walks. It's always better to have long walks. And the thing I love most is just interacting with people, interacting with other human beings, to say so. And it was kinda good, kinda bad, because I didn't get to play with them football. And then, you know, I kinda go back, take a shower, and hmm, then, hmm, and then I go eat. And I found something like a important lesson for the day, and this is why I got here, my guy. It's kind of how to break your bad habits. You see, I kind of don't like the videos of 5 ways to break your bad habits and all of that, but bro, I don't know. I feel like it's something that I kind of learned when reading the book Awaken Society Within, and so I just decided to, I was gonna give it to you. He talks about something which is like neuro association. It's kind of when your brain associates a certain feeling with an experience. For example, my parent always was afraid of ICT, so it associated ICT with failure. I always used to get that not good grades out of that, so it associated something to an ICT was like failure or a bad emotion. And so, what do you think that led to? I probably didn't study that much, bro. Uh, I already studied that much. And then, he talked about ways to count this. And by the way, his name is Tommy Robbins, I believe. He talks about things such as rewiring your brain, and it goes as follows. Determine exactly what you want. Determine exactly why you can't quit the habit easily. Determine why exactly are things holding you back from quitting the habit. Because, bro, there's at least one thing or two holding you back from quitting the habit, you know. Because if you didn't have anything holding you back from quitting the habit, bro, then you probably would quit it easily. It could be something like, oh, the habit brings you so much happiness, so much pleasure, or or it is something that to pass the time with, or anything. And then you need to step number two. By the way, that was step number one. If you've been paying, if you have been paying attention, attention. I'm sorry, bro. This sounds like a lecture. Okay, I'm not really trying to be your lecturer. Look back close. I don't get to look like a lecturer, though. Handsome one. Okay. And the second step is to create a sense of urgency to quit. Try to come up with all the reasons that you want to quit. I'll be honest. And I will give you genuine examples for number one to tell me exactly what you want to, you know, tell me exactly the reasons why you can't quit. I kind of was an introvert. And so the reasons why, it was hard to me to quit being an introvert because I was so scared of or what people say I was good about, like what they saw about me and all of that. And so this is what step number one for me. And step number two, the urgency is that I didn't want to live a lonely life, you know. I didn't want to live this lonely life without anybody, without like anyone the guy that like, say hello to without anybody. And so that was my sense of urgency, is that I still want to be this guy who didn't have anyone close to him, he was just living just there. And so, this kind of created a sense of like, oh, I need to be social, I need to be social, bro, I need to be social, trust me, bro, I need to be social. And, step number three, that was step number two, bro. Pay more attention, please. Step number three is like, try to disrupt your pattern, When you are like thinking, when you are like doing it subconsciously, bro, like, try to do something to disrupt it. For example, at times, like, my cue for me to be an introvert is when things are quiet and everything. I would literally disrupt the pattern by like waving to people and saying, hello, bro, what's up, bro, and just saying, assalamu alaikum. And he says it would be something like ridiculous, It would be something like that's kind of dumb, kind of stupid, and honestly, I agree, you know, because it's just way, it's just getting your hand out like 90 degree or like 120 or 30 degree. As I say to the guy, Salam alaikum, hello. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's something that I really like. It's hard to get used to when you slowly get out, but like you get used to, and so this was step number three. Step number four is create a positive pattern to replace. Create something better to replace like the old negative one. You know, for me, my old negative is like being an introvert because it's safe, it's comfortable, it's easy, and you should have something which is like replaces that. For me, it's not like getting into conversations because that still is a scale to some degree for me. My positive pattern is just saying hello. It's like saying assalamu alaikum, waving to people. It's just something just this is like just my baseline. So when I'm not even feeling very social or anything, I was just, hey, what's up, bro? And let it turn into a conversation from there. And you know, that was the step number four. Step number five is try to reinforce your new pattern so that it endures long term. Try to repeat the action always, like try to repeat it 6 days a week, all of that. For example, if you try to quit drinking, try to try coming out and like buying shoes 6 days a week. I mean 60 a week. I'm sorry, bro. And try doing as much as possible so like your brain kind of associates this thing more sounds the other negative thing, bro. And so also make sure always try to at the end of the month or like the end of the week try to see did the thing I set for myself was it really successful, I would you know for me I was just ask myself like have I been social lately. And in the last few days, I'll be honest, bro. Like I haven't been much social. Like I haven't been this social. And so it's kind of great this sense of urgency. Oh, I need to be social. I need to be social. So try to sec every once in a while. And it was kind of good lesson for you to do that. And say, bro, into the exciting stuff. I remember we just Yeah, by now we just gone out there just to. I believe because like one of the family members of my friends died. And so we just kind of went not to the not to the funeral. It's more like we just kind of went there to say how are you good, and all of that. And so I just talk and like I just entered this social flow. When I was talking with her son, I believe, and when I'm talking with him, it's like I don't know. When you are very getting into social flow, it's like very really quite good. And so I discovered like I was so into flow that somehow bro, like I skipped time. I don't know. Like I just somehow just transcended time. It was kind of a weird experience. I'm not gonna lie. It was really a weird experience. Like I literally just woke up mid conversation. I was on autopilot for like 0.000000000000001 seconds. I was sitting on autopilot somehow, and this is really something I just wanna talk about because this is the first time something like this like happened to me. When you're so present, you're so focused on something that you literally like flip out, like your mind just kinda just process, like switches off, and your body is just working. Like that's a like that's beyond teamwork. Like that's beyond like auto focus. Like this is beyond, bro. It's like auto instinct. Like literally, your brain literally switches off, and then your body just acts. And so I just wanted to, you know, talk about it because I hope one day I'll be able to capitalize on this little thing. The fact that I was sitting on like autopilot for like 0.00000000000000000000000000001 seconds. I'm sorry, bro. Two but zeros. So I kind of wanted to ask you, bro. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day today? You know, I don't think that frequently. I mean, like I don't think frequently. I just doing this for just claps and giggles. I would say, I mean, I really need the comments. Like one day of my life, I believe I will need the comments. And so, type out what has your day been today. Okay, recording this, I believe, okay, 2020, no, 2024, January 22. So, you could keep coming back to this video and you could just keep writing how have you been? How has your day been? And so, I just wanted to say, it's kind of like an extra point out here, brother. But, this was so great because I just got to be myself. I got to be the best version of myself. I just acted in this good way. I didn't care about what people thought about me. I just kind of did what I just wanted to do. I didn't care about anybody. I mean, I didn't care about like what he thought about me. And I'm not saying this in this kind of rude way. It's just oh yeah, do whatever you want. Don't care about everybody. No, we of course do care about other people, your family members, your friends, and all of that. But like, it is just so good. It's just good to be this version of yourself. That is just you get to be social. You can talk with people and all of that. You get to have this charisma. You know, you get to have this charisma and it's like an aura. It's like an aura over your body. This charisma. And so, bro, I mean, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day what you wear because there's just. I mean, like, I'm not saying wear that stuff. I'm saying just wear what you want to wear. You know, wear something nice. I don't care if people like say that it sucks or anything. And by the way, I'm not saying wear bad stuff. Okay, I'm not saying wear like a hoodie to like a funeral, bro. Please don't take this the wrong way. Or wear like a bikini to a funeral or to a wedding. Like, who would do that? I believe there's an article that's just going to say that, you know. And so, you know, I believe it's been like the 16-minute mark. It's getting there, you know. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. 16-minute mark. And so if you kinda, you know, enjoyed the video, good for you. Get out. Have a nice day, bro. I'm sorry it's okay for that you decided to watch this video. Have a nice day.